Hey guys, Carlos Perez, and I'm doing a video because someone asked me about my setup. How do I watch TV? So I know I showed you guys this before, but I'm just going to go over it again so people can see. First, we have a product, which is the Friends and Family service. We built that on Emby. It's a really easy program. It's not a lot of complicated, channels and lines and sections. You basically choose the media that you want to have in there. For us, box sets, Hallmark, kids animation, kids TV shows, live TV, movies, TV shows, and recordings, which I'm about to take that off because there's no need to record anything. Someone actually did that by mistake. So with the live TV, we have a great selection, things that people actually want. You notice that my TV, whenever I start it, always defaults either to Disney HD or CNN. Those are the two channels I watch a lot. So you see, you have all the guide data, everything there for all the channels. It also has a section for you to continue watching. So if you started watching something, you can, continue with it. This is the What's on TV Now section. So if you want to go over there, you can just kind of browse through and see what's actually, on TV right now. So it gives you an idea. So on the NBA channel, it's game of the week, I guess, or something, hockey. So you just basically go through. Rampage is on Cinemax West right now. Break-In is on Cinemax. So the Up Next TV, things that you were watching and next episode is coming up. Our latest movies, because that's the section, Hallmark, kids animation, kids TV shows, latest movies that came out, and latest TV shows. So as you can see, that's a complete setup. And that's something that is really simple. The other thing I use is our media center. So inside of our media center, which is nothing more than a Kodi fork, it allows us to have the same live TV inside, which you see it's loading up in the top. And it has the different add-ons that allow you to listen to the radio, watch kid shows, TV shows, and movies. And again, the live TV is built in there already. You can go up top and see what's on according to the channels. You can go down onto the TV guide and see what's on. So again, it's a really simple to use service. It has an adult section, favorites you can save, and everything else in there. So I use that a lot now because with the simple TV guide that we have and just like the basic 166 channels, it's really quick and easy. So people that want to be able to still like scrape for movies and TV shows, that's what this will be for. If you get the Reel to Bread, then you have access to premium links plus all your TV and everything else. So it's really great. This is just the IPTV app with everything in it. I don't use this as much because there's like a whole lot of things, whole lot of sections in this thing. But again, live TV, movies, catch-up TV. So, this has everything in it as well. Now, yesterday I got in this long discussion with my buddy John. And John wanted to add like the locals onto his account for his customers because he was convinced, he's trying to convince me his customers will not buy his premium service if they can't get the free basic over-the-air stuff, which I'm like, dude, there's an antenna. Why are you going to try to add and maintain channels that go down frequently? Because again, they're not premium things. This is something that can get delivered over the air. And I remembered that I put LowCast on my sister and my daughter's Fire Stick, which this is great for local channels with the TV guide. Now, they're not in every market yet, but they're in the main markets. No, they're in Atlanta, Los Angeles, Dallas, places like that. So with this, it's another way for you to watch all your locals. So you see CBS, ABC, complete TV guide in there, and you can donate to them. You don't have to. I mean, it's free, but if you donate, you're helping to keep this, going for people. There goes KTLA Channel 5 News. There goes Ion, I think, This TV. So you see you have everything in there. The View, Channel 7. So for people that want locals, it's easy just to go and, get LowCast if you have a Fire Stick. I think it's available on Android too, but I have an antenna actually also, and on my antenna, I have it hooked up to my Silicon Dust HD Home Run device, and that gives me my locals for my area that you can pick up with an antenna. I'm going to start it, and I hope it doesn't start playing because it'll cut the signal, but just so you can kind of see. And I'm not sure if it's going to show or not. Okay, it does. So as you can see, there's a complete TV guide in here. I'm just going to pause that. So with the TV guide that comes up on the side, it also allows you to see what's on TV, as well. So I can just scroll down the TV guide itself and see stuff. So mind you, I'm recording, so that's why it's acting up like this. But that's what I was doing in order to watch my locals in the Palm Springs area. I was just basically using my antenna in that device in the HD app. So that's my basic setup. I mean, this is what I do, to watch television and the things that I enjoy. And lately I've been using my Netflix and my Amazon Prime a lot. I mean, like I said, there's just so much. But if you got to have locals, LowCast is the way to go. Our app has everything in it. It's like 3,000 channels. That's why I don't use it, because it's just too much stuff. I mean, I don't want 3,000 channels. I just don't. I barely watch. I'm going to say at the most five channels, and everything else is basically on demand. So I don't have to watch commercials and stuff. So that's the setup that I have. Those are different things. Oh, and I also have my emulator that I use. I enjoy that one, a lot. That one is really, really efficient with a lot of content too. So with that one, not only do you get like all the premium content, but they also have a lot of international stuff and a great VOD. So the video on demand section is kind of huge, and they update it constantly. Like yesterday, you see they added, all the ones that say yesterday on that side. So with that, and then all of the things that are inside the TV section as far as sports and all the channels there, which I mean is like everything. Again, that stays on CNN, as you can see. So that's basically, like all of the things that are available that I use in order to just have, a good user experience and to cut the cord. So this was just an informative video showing you guys, the different options and things that I use. And I hope that kind of gave you some clarity also as far as the locals, what to use, because when you're dealing with premium content and people want, CBS so they can watch The View or whatever, tell them to get an antenna. Buy them. I mean, they're HD channels. They're free. Some areas there's like 80 channels. I know when my sister was in LA, where she was at, there was like 111 channels that she was able to pick up. So there is a lot of content out there. Don't try to revamp and remake your whole service to accommodate people that aren't forward-thinking people. You need people that appreciate the fact that this premium content that you're charging, under $50 for, if they truly want that experience, then they have to just deal with the locals on their own. Even if you put all the locals, because in our Pyro app right here, I do have all the locals, but there's like almost 600 locals, and just maintaining that, I mean, it's not worth it. It's free content that's available to everybody. So if you're thinking about getting into this business, lesson number one is you are not trying to accommodate everybody. You are building a service and you are going after your ideal clients that want your service, not people that want you to add things or take away things or change the color, the app layout, or structure. You're looking for people that appreciate what you have, the quality, and they want to have your service as is. That's all you want. You want those ideal people. You don't want the people that want to complain, that want you to add or take away, or I need to have 3 connections for the same one price. I mean, don't revamp, don't rethink, don't reimagine, don't even think about trying to make those people happy, because you'll always be trying to make someone happy and you won't get your customer base. You will not have your 100 people that you need in order to have a nice income every month. So this is my advice to you out there. If you're getting into the business, with all the options out there, your job is just to find people that like what you have. My job when I'm doing the friends and family initially was just to find people that like Hallmark movies. That was it. And I found those people. It's easy to find 100 people that like Hallmark movies. And that's what we did. We just went after those people. Some people want to, find 100 people that like, old black and white movies. Some people are going to find 100 customers, that like blaxploitation or kung fu or racing or boxing or sports movies. Go after them and stop trying to go after everyone. As long as you are trying to appease the mass market, you'll never have a fine-tuned product, because everyone's going to want something different. You are looking for people that want what you have. They want what you have. I say it again, they want what you have. You're not trying to go out there and give something to everybody, because it's not sustainable. You cannot build a successful business trying to keep everybody happy, because the moment you get someone that's comfortable and likes what you have, someone else is not going to like it and going to want something else. So you're in constant turmoil as far as trying to get clients. So my word of advice to you, if you're getting into this business, and if you're doing the friends and family, if you're doing the IPTV, if you're doing the STB, even if you're just setting up people's Fire Sticks and you're putting the LowCast app on there for people so that they can just get local TV and have their Netflix. Whatever you do, do it for the people that want what you have. So I can't stress this enough, guys. So this video again was just information, just to kind of show you guys, what's available, what's out there, what I use. Beyond that, the lesson today, the lesson to take away from this video, if you're getting into the business or if you are in the business, go after people that want what you have, not what they want you to have. Okay? Guys, I'm Carlos Perez. My number is 760-422-3052. If you need anything, text me. If I'm available, I'll reach back out to you, or go to pyromediagroup.com and book an appointment if you really need to speak. Talk to you later.